All right, here we go. How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to be painting on an 8 by 10 inches canvas board. 8 by 10. It's just something that I like to use because many reasons, but mainly because you can create multiples, or if you're doing plein air, you can just you can take them. You can take 2, 3, whatever you paint out there to the field. A little tip: if you're going out to the field and paint plein air, take more than 1 or 2. Seize the day. Come on, don't just take 1. I used to make that mistake, or 2 or 3 little canvases to I don't know, 2-3 hour trip, or maybe a whole day trip, and you just take a couple of little canvases. Take a few. You'll come back surprised. All right, here we go. I'm going to make some flowers from a garden study that I did, and let's get to it. I believe some of them were roses, but we'll figure it out here. This will tell us what they were. So I don't put in mixed color right away. I don't know if you've seen with my work. I go in for the color. I go in for the kill. I go in for the color. I don't mix it and then all these other colors I mix it. That's not what I do. If you're looking for that, that's not me. Okay. I get the paint out of the tube, very much like a post-impressionist or impressionist painter, and go at it. This gives me that simplicity, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going after that. I'm going after the junkie there. Painting is it's my opinion, of course, right? But painting, I believe, is very easy until you start wanting something out of it. When you start wanting something out of it, it's not that easy anymore. And that's whatever you do. I mean, whether you paint abstract or realism, or it doesn't matter what you paint. I believe that once you start wanting something out of it, it can easily become frustrating and difficult. And I think that that's one of the major reasons why some people give up right away, give up painting. Don't give it up. It's not difficult. Just stop wanting from it, and just practice and practice and practice more, but stop wanting something from it. I know my stuff is a little maybe strange for some people or whatever, but I do believe that anything that you do, of course, you have the outcome in your mind, right? You have that outcome. You're not going to go somewhere, and kind of like it's the trip, not the destination. I think it's both. I think some people may confuse it and say, I just want to paint. I don't really care what it looks like in the end. I personally think it's both. I think it's a fine dance between, I want it to look like flowers, but or I want to fully express this, and whether it looks like flowers or not, even if it doesn't look like flowers, I still want to fully express it. So you still want something out of it. Maybe you don't want it, so obvious, but you still want something out of it. But I think it's that weaving in and out. But I've talked in other videos. You paint doing without expectation, but but there is a level of expectation. It just doesn't kill you. It doesn't bother you. I think that's what it is. There's a level of expectation, of course, but it's not going to make you frustrated and stop doing it. Wanting to stop doing it. Something like that. I like to use a lot of negative space when I'm painting, and this is something that I was very much influenced when I was a musician. I was a guitarist. I say I was because I don't play anymore. I kind of just for fun for me. But I used to play when I was younger. I used to play music, and I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I guess it wasn't that important. There we go. All right. I believe painting is very much a Zen practice. That's really how I view painting. You're always at the edge. You're always being surprised, and you have to welcome it. And I think that bothers most of us when we take on painting. You're always at this place where, well, is it, what I mean? That controlling place. And in painting, in this type of painting that I do, I don't know whole type of painting, but more intuitive type of painting, you have to lose control in order to gain it. You have to let it go in order to gain some sort of control. And whatever control you're gaining, it looks like control. It's not really control. It's just that you're allowing that to show itself. The painting is going to come and show itself, and for that you need to let go. I know it's cliche. I know that's whatever, but this is just how I look at it. This is what keeps me motivated. I'm always being surprised. I'm always like, what is this doing here? What is that doing there? And you just kind of have to work with it and allow it to be, because it's there for a reason. Whatever that reason is, whatever you make up in your mind that it is. And if you don't make anything up in your mind, then it's fine. Then it's supposed to be there. And that's how I approach painting. Till next time.